see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Just run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision I could run it back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. Calvin Austin on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're running the option, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Raider football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Minshew on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Minshew working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Minshew. And the Steelers get home. They drop in. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Watkins, the motion man here. Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is caught left side of the field. That one goes for 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw for Fields. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another throw for Fields. Getting out to his left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. From the red zone now. Able to find Wright. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play action, Fields. Rolling out to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Minshew. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes this in at the 25. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Here's a give for Wright. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fields on 3rd. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw, Minshew. Pass complete to his back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for Raiders 1st. Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. It's into the hands of Wright. He's out in the clear. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Minshew to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, They got that ball out in a hurry.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The give now to White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Running on 2nd with White. Pushing for the red zone. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Rolling left, buying some time. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side with White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Minshew setting up to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing here, Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Minshew working from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Out of the gun, Minshew. Dumps it off to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Minshew now on third down. This is hauled in by Myers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing on first is Minshew. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Fields out of the gun. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now a run with Wright. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Fields to throw it. It's complete. Oh my, they left it wide open downfield. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Minshew. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. Pressure coming. It's Minshew. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only one. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw, Minshew. Complete, it's Myers. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, Now, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They snap it. Here's Minshew. That's cut beyond the marker. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
1st and 10, Minshew. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Right again. He breaks the tackle. He's out near midfield and still going. Through the 35, 20, 15. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll get a couple more on the dive before being marked down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Madison again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Here's Minshew. He connects downfield on 4th. Still fighting forward. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers up by 11. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give inside to Wright. Spins out a run stop. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, now they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And run again with Wright. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks, the conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designers say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QG. Let's go, I'ma get.
remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, blink of my VIP. I snack of my. One brick, one miss, rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that burn me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. Oh, hell no.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code of